Fresh out of the mailbox, I got a little something that I requested from Jaxxon because it caught my eye instantly. I have a relationship with Jaxxon. I've built it throughout the years, and I've always been mentioning if they put their gold-plated joints with some sort of box lock or some kind of different mechanism other than a lobster, you might get some shit. I think they've been listening. I saw that they put a sleek-like lock on a Cuban. Let's roll my motherfucking music so we can look at this shit together.
I'm kind of a big deal.
Blessed morning, my beautiful peoples. You know who it is. It's your boy, C to the U to the B to the A. Wearing my 18 karat Cuban. If you didn't see my video, please look in the description because this motherfucker is hitting different. Speaking of hitting different, we're in completely different price brackets because Jaxxon's joints don't be costing 18 karat gold prices, but this is a Cuban that's a peculiar type tone with a sleek lock type thing. What? I hope this shit doesn't suck. Shout out to Jaxxon for sending me this joint and sponsoring this video. And I want to get right into this shit. This is the Jaxxon box. We all know what the fuck it looks like. Who cares? I just want to go right into this. What is this? All right, let me show you guys first. This is gunmetal tone Italian Cuban link with a sleek box lock. Alright, let Cuba inspect this shit. This is an Italian link for sure. Obviously, it's a little bit gappier than what you would think. It's not Miami Cuban. It's not handmade. It's Italian made. Now, oh. Well, this is very interesting. So, it's not a sleek lock. It's a push lock, I think. Oh, it's a push button lock? So here's the female portion of the lock, and here's the male portion of the lock. And this is a retractable button with some decent tension. Oh shit, I see what they're doing here. Jaxxon, this might be type smart. So I've always complained that these inexpensive Cubans always have shitty locks that lose tension, especially these little fucking male pieces. Once you bend them too much, they'll lose tension and eventually won't hold on or end up slipping out. Now, I don't know how good I can focus in on here. Let me put on my gloves to see if this will help the camera focus a little bit. This piece right here is actually bent over, and that kind of forms a cowl cover with some sort of spring mechanism inside. So it's spring loaded. So you don't have to worry about fake tension being built. They put a fucking spring in it. So not only did they bend it over, and it's like a two-piece process, but they put a spring under it. That might fucking work. So you see right there? And it clicks in place. Fuck. I don't know what the durability or the longevity is, but the fact that you feel this small spring-loaded item and it's a two-piece locking mechanism might make a difference. Are y'all gonna start putting these on the silver and the gold tones? Because I see you put it on this gunmetal joint, which is gonna be for a selected audience. It's not gonna be for everyone. But the lock is promising for now. We'll see. Don't know what the long-term effects of this joint. Let me take off the 18K so we can hit it with the wrist profile. I like the tone. It's not necessarily something that I would personally pick. I was more interested in the lock mechanism because it's the only one that's being offered on this joint. But somebody will rock this type of tone. You know, it even gives you a little bit of a tension when taking it off. Let's see how it is putting it on wrist though. Is it gonna be hard? No, not bad, Jaxxon. Listen, I like the progress and the R&D that's going on here. This shit is big as fuck. Wrist profile. Now, if they can get the two end links a little bit closer and not be so gappy, I know this is kind of some R&D type shit, I'm sure. If they can figure that out and just give it a little bit more of harmonious flow, like the gapping portion that I usually have, the space issue right here, they can figure that out and get it a little bit tighter. Since these are 925 silver, I mean, the fucking contender, especially for the price. They're always offering coupons and promos and shit like that. So speaking of that, I'll put a link in the description where you guys can bag this shit up if this is your type of vibe. But Jaxxon, I think so far, we'll do a follow-up video a couple months down the line and see how this shit is holding up tension. But I like the innovativeness behind it. So shout out to y'all. I'll see y'all bitches next time. Let me know what you guys think. Are you in for the Jaxxon button lock now that it's more sleeker or whatever? Do you want to see it on gold tones or silver? Let me know. Leave it in the comments because they're watching. I'll see y'all bitches next time. You know what is biggest in the game? Smooches.
What's fresh? Who's best? One of them's gonna pass the test. For the fly gun holder, money folder, molar roller, start attack when it's time to call back. For the rough, rugged, and raw way, this nigga Jay, it's a game, but he don't play. Hey, for all the chicks that got dead in the penthouse suite on top of my mom's crib. It's nonsense, you never get in. It's nonsense that you would think that you would